a liquid called moonscreen which should act as a barrier between the moonlight and DNA. If it goes well, it could be developed into a cure. He finishes the conference by reminding everyone to stay inside. Afterward, everyone goes inside the facility and all the exit points are sealed. Amy watches the arrival of her boyfriend Miles, who transformed into a werewolf last year. She remembers their last kiss and how he assured her that volunteering for the experiment was his choice. Miles is put inside a cage and chained up as a precaution since werewolves can feel when there's a supermoon coming. Wesley, Evan, and the other scientists put on special suits that have digital screens on the visors showing the vitals of their test subjects. The scientists put moonscreen drops on the volunteers' eyes, then they spray their whole bodies with moonscreen as well. One of the test subjects is starting to have second thoughts because she's scared, but her concerns are ignored. Miles tries to calm her down while the last two volunteers are already going crazy with excitement. Then the ceiling is open to let the moonlight in, but none of the test subjects transforms, which means the moonscreen works. Aranda immediately orders the team to take samples to start working on a cure. Wesley and Aranda look at the samples and notice the mutation is some kind of immunological defense system. They conclude the supermoon is triggering a dormant defense response, but they can't understand why it only became reactive last year. Suddenly Miles starts transforming, which means the effect of the moonscreen only lasts 60 minutes. Evan pushes the machine to try to spray him again, but Miles reaches through the bars to grab it and Evan freezes. At that moment the other test subjects start to transform too. As Amy orders her assistants to close the ceiling, Miles pushes the spraying machine, which crashes against a cage and a bunch of equipment. This triggers a short circuit that messes with the power and stops the ceiling from fully closing. The test subjects continue to transform into terrifying beasts while many of the machines begin exploding and spreading the damage. Most scientists start to run, but Aranda's suit is damaged by one of the explosions and his body is exposed to the moonlight, so his DNA is starting to react too. Wesley holds Aranda down while Evan searches for a tranquilizer, but unfortunately he isn't fast enough. Aranda finishes transforming and his new hairy body breaks out of the protective suit, slashing Evan with his claws in the process. Then a